Hi, my project is called Dangerous Love. It is an ultimate style horror adventure game, and the player is a schoolgirl, and the story is about a boy who seems kind at first but slowly becomes dangerous and obsessive. So, the original HP is 100, and the trusted is 0, and the fear is 0. The clue false, and you're trying to stay calm. In this game, the player makes choice in different things, and this choice affect the player's health, trust, fear, and whether the player finds an important clue. At the end, different choices lead to different endings. So, um, for example, in now I will show one playthrough of the game while running the code. In scene 1, I choose 3, and which means I watch him first instead of meeting him directly. This choice lowers to trust and helps me find an early clue. And in C2, I choose like he knows too much about your life, and he mentioned where you went yesterday and who you talked to, and I choose 3 again, which means I investigate quietly. This makes the character more cautious and increases the chance of discovering the truth. And things 3, I choose 1, which means I hide the evidence. This is important because it keeps the clue and helps um, and helps unlock a safer ending later. And in scene 4, I choose 3, which means I use the clue to escape because I found the evidence earlier, and this choice gives me a better chance to survive and live safely. As we can see, the ending changes based on players' earlier decisions, so the game is not just a story, and it is also a system of variable conditions and a branching paths. My first favorite function is thing 3. I like this function because it is turning point of the story, and this is where the player finds evidence, and the choice in the scene can strongly change trust, fear, health, and clue status. And another my favorite function is ending. I like it because it combines everything that happens before, and it checks the player's final condition and decides which ending appears. And I think this function shows the branching logic of the game very clearly. And one challenge in this project was balancing the story with the programming requirements. And I wanted the game to feel like a real horror romance story, but I also had to include loops function and different state variables. My breakthrough was separating each thing into its own function. That made the program much easier to organize, and it also kept the main function simple and clear. Thank you for listening.